Hi, sweeties. It's Robin here. Welcome to your daily spirit message reading for Tuesday, September 17th, using the Starman Tarot card deck. So I just absolutely love this deck, and I see so many readers using this deck now. It's just unbelievable, and I really appreciate that. But anyway, here we go, blah, blah, blah. So let me just shuffle out here. I just want to send each and every one of you huge hugs. You guys, love you guys, okay? So I'll start pulling cards before I go off into a big sob fest. Anyway, Eight of Cups. Not only is there a situation that you're tied to, there's a situation that you're feeling like, what did I do that for? It could even be giving you a case of the Icks, and I'm going to write that down. Hold on. So there could have been something in your past or recent past that you're just like, you're just, maybe you were at a party and you kissed the wrong person and you're like, something like that. I'm just seeing where something just really grossed you out and you're emotionally tied to it. Okay. So let's dig into that a little bit. And I think that's absolutely hilarious. I just love watching movies where there's an office party and somebody just goes way over the top. Let me know in the comments if you've ever done that. Like maybe you had a few too many, or maybe you were a dancing fool, or you got into an argument with your spouse. I got to the point at a staff Christmas party where I told myself I need to go. Like if I value my job, I need to leave right now because, it was an open bar. So, anyway, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is asking you to sort of loosen up on what happened. Okay. So, you can tell yourself everything happens for a reason, but that's probably not going to work in this case. It happened. Like, try to purge that from your memory, and try to release that feeling of like creeping flesh that you might get when you're like, ugh, that was so awful, or you just embarrassed yourself so badly and it keeps on coming back and back and back. Something else I'm getting, have you guys ever seen Bridget Jones's Diary? Remember when she was at the firehouse and she was coming down the pole and her skirt went up and then she was like broadcast on TV? Like, I'm talking something like that. Okay. So, and if this hasn't happened to you yet, just expect a wildly humiliating incident to happen, okay, where you just like want the earth to open up and swallow you whole, so you just don't have to face people like where they're judging you and stuff like that. But even that's not as bad as the way that you judge yourself. So I find a really good way with the Six of Swords to make things a little bit easier to tolerate, especially if you had witnesses, to your humiliation, is to make something funny about it. Turn it into something funny. Take the first shot. Like if you have to go back to, let's just say it was an office scenario and you did something stupid at work, like maybe just like dream up something really funny, to take the air out of everybody so that they don't have anything over you. And you can just sort of walk in like, yeah, that happened. And, tell me that hasn't happened to you, or just like take control of the situation somehow, so that you are not the one that is left feeling embarrassed and apologetic. And you can tell me your most embarrassing story down below in the comments, because I always appreciate those. And I've got a million of them. I could do a whole video. I could do an hour-long video of humiliating things that happened. Should I? No. So anyway, we have the wheel here. So remember what I was saying about everything happens for a reason. This is meant to put you further ahead in your life or take you back, so you're going to have to get control of this, like just whatever. You can make a funny post on social media, just like make a punchline with your friend group or your coworkers and colleagues, but take control of the situation so that you're not pulling this energy around with you like, oh, you know, oh. So you can just say, well, that happened. Let's have a good laugh over it and move on. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.